They battle to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Up for a first down at the 37. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bears look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Kennesaw State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense showing a bunch formation now.
2nd down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. This is the 6th play on the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. 2nd down.
Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. So they called the screen on 3rd down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on 3rd down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out was the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Missouri State. Who's going to score? An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. It's going to be a game-changing opportunity for them.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The back's got it. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Wideout's now clustered. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. On the run, it's Franklin. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. And here comes the punter onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Snags the quick throw. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Franklin. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st down and 10. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Breaks into the clear. Picks it up himself and still going. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Trying to find room. It's Joyner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Ball handed off. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it? 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's in the clear. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. And the Bears moving quickly down the field here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back. It's Thomas. That's caught. It's Joyner. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Makes an open space. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Here comes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Collins. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Wide open downfield. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this 1st half of play. One more play before they head to the locker room. And the quarterback will just... So with only a few seconds. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
And the Bears will kick this deep and begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Punting ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Past the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a shotgun run call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it second and medium. Caught to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Bears are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. The shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll give it to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's found some room at the 45. Enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Here he goes. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
And now the running back's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And there's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Here's the handoff. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. They'll run it from the gun. A quick juke. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And this drive has now reached the red zone. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive, great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They're going to run it here. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. He'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. 1st down and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. He gets loose. Picks up the 1st and is still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Bears have 1st and 10 here. Room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The offense really clicking here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Missouri State. They are pouring it on now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation and put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback keeps the football. He's in the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Franklin. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Handoff in a single back formation. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. And they've got him. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking downfield, it's Thomas. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.